You have one mission. Drink all of Hitler's blood.
Yes, so, alright. How's everybody? Welcome to a interesting game we're going to be playing. So we're actually not going to be playing any D&D tonight. We're going to play Eat the Reich, which is an amazing game where you unalive vampires. Unalive Nazis, sorry. Yeah. You are a vampire, and you unalive some Nazis.
We are the unalive vampires.
Yes, you are the unalive vampires. So, do we have any announcements before we go live? I mean, like before we start.
Cinnabon here.
You do have a Cinnabon there.
Oh.
Okay. Well, it looks like everybody has an amazing dice tray on their table. Hey, does anyone wanna just like real quick explain a little bit of like how amazing the tray is? Cinnamon, could you not for 2 seconds, buddy?
Absolutely, I do.
Oh yes, please.
So these are from our wonderful, wonderful friends at Nimroot. They are absolutely beautiful. Such beautiful handmade wooden trays that. Let me just go ahead and.
Oh yeah. Wait. Here's the ASMR. Oh wait.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, that. Oh.
The resonance.
I didn't show you the camera.
Handcrafted quality and the joints, the way they put them together, is so beautiful.
It really is.
It's really gorgeous.
Is gorgeous. Marked for quality, and it smells forest fresh.
It's a really amazing product. Please go support our friends.
Yes.
The link's down below. If you're watching this in the future on the YouTube, the information is also down below. Please go support local artists, small business. They make all the products out of love. They also have like halfling vaults that are just like smaller little
Small boats.
yes, so like smaller container that can hold one dice set. The one that I have here holds 3 sets. It's pretty freaking dope. But please, go support Nimroot. It's amazing.
Beautiful.
Yes, they're really cool. Okay, so
Jewel tone beautiful.
let us play some Eat the Reich.
Woohoo!
The Rick?
Let's eat the rich too.
Ashley?
Never gonna give you up.
I mean, I'll never let you down. So, okay, in this tabletop game,
Allowed in Twitch? I
more
know it's a Nerf gun, but it's allowed.
I think so. We'll see. We'll see what the rules are.
I'm sure.
I am doing my best not to get demonetized right off the bat because speaking of right off the bat, the other announcement that we have is we will not be here next Friday. We're going to be at Excalibur. So if you are in the Northern Houston Spring Woodlands area, please join us at Excalibur Brewery, where we're going to be doing a D&D night. It's actually the second part of a ongoing module that we're doing. So please join us.
Yes, it is super fun.
Yeah. Alrighty then. So,
Also, cash prizes. Well, not cash prizes, but you get prizes.
there are prizes. There's a raffle.
There's-
Okay, so the Eat the Reich. This session 0 as quickly as we can.
Yep.
If there's any scene that you guys are like, yo, too much, let me know, and we're gonna fast forward through it. All right. We all know what our boundaries are. We've played a lot of TTRPGs together, so I don't feel that we're ever gonna cross against anything. But this is a very bloody book, and I will say, out of any TTRPG, this book actually extensively goes over safety rules.
Oh.
And I absolutely adore that and love that. So, very, very simple. How this game works is you have a pool of D6s. You want to get more D6s. On your character sheet, you have some items that have pluses on it, right? Well, these pluses is if you can fulfill set requirement, like here it says you have to dual wield. So I'm using 2 hands with my gun. You have met the requirement. You add an additional D6.
Oh.
That's all that means.
Okay.
So you want more D6s. You roll all your D6s. Anything below 3 and below gets discarded. 4 or 5 equals a success. A 6 is a critical success. That means it counts as 2.
Okay.
What I have to do is, if I have any enemies, I roll my dice, and I have to counter your dice. So if any of them meet, those counter, and if you have any dice that surpass my rolls, you can mark off like, oh, I take off some damage, so like you don't do any damage on me. I mark off an objective, or I start beating up the enemy. In this game, you're not just defeating Nazis. You're also trying to do tasks, like a skill challenge, if you will. And skill challenges will be kind of like little boxes for me, like here, like these little checkoffs. So if I say the skill's 6, that means you have to together as a group successfully do 6 successes to overcome it. Pretty simple. How the combat works is, or any ability objective is you guys go together.
Yep.
And then if I still have any life in the objective, reinforcement of Nazis come in.
Okay.
Don't worry. There is a plethora of garbage human beings currently in France.
Fun.
So you will have plenty of things to kill.
Yay.
So if you see there's brawl, physical, con is wits, like conning someone out of something.
Okay.
Not
Fix,
constitution.
not constitution.
Okay. Like actual con.
Yes.
Not, okay.
Oh,
Okay.
there is no fucking audio.
That happens.
The whole time.
No, there's audio. There's audio. Okay. Okay, cool. I saw
We
one.
No, that's somebody.
we're just
No, that's somebody, which is
joking.
fine.
There's no fucking audio until we say it.
Until we see this audio.
Okay. Fix is kind of what you think it is. It's
Yummy.
fixing anything, MacGyvering stuff. Search for something. Shoot, pretty self-explanatory. Pew 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 pew. Sneak,
Hopefully
sneaking
that's not
around,
too loud.
and terrify is your intimidation.
Oh, snap. I have.
Oh yes.
No, I was just gonna say I have a pretty high number on Terrify.
Good. So, so here this person has 2 to their terrify. That means 2 dice. But if you can convince me in the role play that you did anything that aids you, that's a 3rd one.
You
know?
add one more.
Yes. Here you have weapons. If you meet the requirements, it has a plus, or sometimes some weapons have 2 pluses, or equipment. That's like, oh, I'm shooting. My shoot is 3, but I'm using dual, so I'm holding 2 hands, so that's 4 die. And I roll my 4 die against what's happening. Now, weapons do have a cost. Each time you use it, you mark off one of the equipments.
Okay.
If you look closely, the last box is a different shade though. The reason why is because the last box counts as double the dice.
Okay.
It's kind of telling you, use your weapons, use your equipment, get rid of it, go look for more.
Okay.
Always keep looking for stuff. Here are your special abilities. If you see how they have multiple pluses.
Yeah.
Advanced stuff, you can use them pretty much once. Blood and injuries. So, when you succeed on something,
Yeah.
you pretty much, I'm gonna look at a little table over here. So, a little example. If you succeed, see how these dice were below 3? They don't count. These dice, we're matching them.
Oh.
And that's because I had a 6 that counts as 2 successes versus my 6 counts as 1 success. You outdid me.
Okay.
So you triumphed over something. So your success could be +1 of damage to the enemy, 1 defense. So you can defend against something or build something. You could have 1 blood. Accumulate these bloods. You could have only up to 10 blood.
Okay.
And blood is however you want to describe it, magical, mystical, quite literally carrying a bag full of blood for later, or you're just biting these Nazis. So, now, if you get injured, last thing to cover.
Yes.
It's a lot of stuff, but it's really simple. Trust me, it's gonna go. If you get injured, you have to roll a d6, and it goes this top pool. Like, oh, I have a flesh wound. I'm limping. I got mauled. Roleplay stuff. But if you get injured again, roll another d6. Let's say you got a 1 or a 2 twice. Now you go to the lower ranking. Now we start seeing some penalties. If you get all the top ranks cleared off, you're considered like paralyzed and you need someone to pick you back up.
Oh, crap.
So, how do you heal? Use 3 bloods, you heal one of these.
3 bloods.
Anyone you want. There's a couple other small little if we get their rules.
Okay.
But, other than that, I mean...
This will be fun.
This is literally all the rules. Everything else is lore.
That's awesome, actually.
Yes.
So if we objective, kill a Nazi, eat a Nazi, do the thing.
Yeah.
Is that 1 blood?
You choose. You can choose, like, let's say you got 3 successes. You're like, I want 1 blood. I want to do 1 damage to the enemy, the big baddie, and I wanted to do 1 damage to the objective. I want to refer to it as damage because I think that makes a little bit more sense. Sometimes there's not even an enemy. It's just there's an objective we need to do, like sneak past the enemy lines. We need to get 4 objectives, 4 sneaks.
Okay.
And there's always going to be Nazis trying to hurt you. That is how we get damage.
That's life, huh?
That is life. Currently, right now in Texas, am I right? Politics. Okay. So, let
A
us
very relevant game we're playing.
let us eat the
We
right.
go down and we become the undead. They're first to go.
So, you guys are. Let me get to the. I need to read this section.
Should we introduce ourselves?
Yes, I will. I will. I'm gonna read the intro of the game.
Heck yeah.
Your current mission, your briefing, if you will.
Okay.
All right. So, and then we'll introduce ourselves.
Okay.
As you guys are floating down in your caskets, literally being airdropped.
How cool is that?
Yes. So, it is the year 1943, and Europe is at war. So, it is illuminated by dull red lights, bombardments. This fascist regime essentially is trying to overtake the will of the people, but Fang is not going to let it happen. Our top mission is to kill Adolf Hitler. This cunt, I added that improvisation, is currently on a Zeppelin, on top of the Eiffel Tower. Your mission is not that just yet. We have a couple of things to do. We might get there during an extra life. Who knows? Because I want to play this again.
Heck yeah.
You 3 are in reinforced steel coffins and are being tossed at high velocity, being flung off and just landing. The last thing you hear is someone saying Godspeed and good luck as a shoe kicks you off and the coffin starts floating by. As the coffin is flying, who wants to start the introduction?
Are we in the coffin?
You currently are in a coffin, yeah. You're just like crash landing into
We're
your
in
mission
3
in Paris.
separate coffins.
You're in 3 separate coffins, yes. You are, I will give you a little bit more about your mission after your introduction. Because I have a little map here that I will give you. But, who wants to introduce themselves first?
You want to?
Ah, yes, please. Number 6, please introduce yourself.
Sure. As we basically crash landed.
Yeah?
the coffin, I guess, kind of explodes. Not, that kind of cracks open.
Uh-huh.
And then you'll see this guy. You'll see actually a hand just kind of crawling on his own, like kind of a forearm, going like this, and going like this to the hand. And it started going.
Lovely.
Go putting it back, and then it was like, well, I hate when this happens. And then he puts it back. He puts his arm back, kind of connects it back, and then put it back. Oh well. Where's my gun? I have lost my gun.
It's like currently embedded, like a Nazi soldier, like 10 feet that way.
Oh, I have never killed a Nazi with not firing my gun before. Just gonna go forward. Because it's a kebab. Starts eating the head.
Okay. There is beautiful artwork of all the characters. If you wanna,
I am playing.
yes.
Character-wise, mine is Nicole,
But
but I am
role-playing
role-playing
Chuck,
as
right?
Chuck.
yeah.
As Chuck, the cowboy, the undead cowboy. That's he's kind of rotting,
Dope.
and he's just eating his head kebab.
Nice.
Who'll be next? Yes.
Hey, Chuck Wagon, what you got over there?
I got a head kebab.
I'm oozing and glopping my way out of the coffin because I am a half bat,
Yeah.
half there you
Heck
go.
yeah.
Humany
Half man, half
vampire, lovely person.
Lovely person.
So for the bat part of me, we go with B. It's my first name, B. And my name given is Flint, so I'm just B. Flinton.
P. Flint. Awesome.
And yeah, I am here to collect some blood and have some fun.
You're here for a long time, not a short time.
Yeah. Short time, not a long time? No, she's here for a long time.
I'm here for
Okay,
a
yeah.
good time, not a long time.
There you go.
But I
mean,
must
that's the
tell
correct way
you
to say it,
that
but yeah.
I might or might not talk on occasion, so we'll figure that out.
And last but not least,
So as the coffin just like slams into the ground, I am like propped up. Somehow it like propped up slightly against a tree, so I like I punched the damn coffin lid
Hell yeah.
open, and I'm like, well, at least I was better than last time, and I just like wiped the goo that apparently came from Flint off of me as well, and I'm like, and I start walking away, and I realize, oh, I'm on one of the soldiers, like that's where the coffin landed, and I'm like, good.
Hey, you already got 3 kills. Good for you.
I'm just that good.
Always the flair with Astrid. Always the flair.
who wants to have the secret mission?
Oh, well, this is I'm playing
yes.
Astrid. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
And this is her.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Sassy lady.
And yeah, she's very sassy.
So,
Oh.
just
okay.
letting you know, right now we are in section 3.
Okay.
This is a secret.
This
map
is your
thing?
secret map, yes.
Okay. When I'm eating it, I'm and then I go like, oh, that's what it was. Sorry, it's a little bit wet.
Your current goal is you need to you landed close to the graveyard. You need to get from the graveyard underneath into the sewers
Okay.
and
Where's
take
the
out.
graveyard? This one?
Yes.
Or this one? Okay. Oh,
The graveyard.
the one that says graveyard on it? Yeah.
And
We
we're
need to
gonna-
go into the sewers.
into the sewers
Okay.
and head to the catacombs.
Okay. Catacombs.
In the catacombs, apparently, Hitler has been working with their scientists on a secret creature. Apparently, dark magic is involved on someone that can even kill vampires. So, going from Section 3 to the border of Section 2.
Okay.
We're not going to cross Section 1 yet.
Okay.
That will be, again, for extra life.
Woo!
So, that will be next mission. We'll get to the big BBQs. But,
Bless you.
I'm allergic to all these Nazis.
aren't we fucking all?
I need to eat them.
Won't
But
that make your allergies worse?
once,
No, then they won't exist anymore. Oh, okay.
once you guys, kind of get your bearings in the way, and you hear a from a big bomb across the way, you do hear just like across your head enemy fire from a couple of bullets of some Nazis with machine guns just firing away. So that is very quiet for war zone fighting. How about that? That's incredibly quiet. What about this one?
Well, I hear it. I hear the gunfire. It's from a distance.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
So-
Okay.
Well,
There you
this
go.
is a little bit modern.
A little bit more modern, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. So, how this is going to work is you're gonna have a
There's
lot.
laser guns.
I mean, yeah, of course, a lot of
It's a
theater of the mind. But your objective, just a little introduction objective, is to just eliminate the threat currently.
Okay.
Just run from here and get to find the main
Entrance?
yes, what
To the
the I'm running a blank on words. The mausoleum. Find
Okay.
the main mausoleum
Okay.
in the graveyard so you can start heading into the sewers.
Okay.
So
Is there a big like manhole cover?
they would be like inside one of the mausoleums. You will find some sort of entryway into it. So, how it's written is, I decide who goes first amongst y'all.
Okay.
I would like to every round we're gonna re-roll just to have fairness, or we can keep the same roll
no,
for
re-roll,
expediency.
re-roll. Yeah.
Okay.
It doesn't need to be every round, but what if like every checkpoint? Kind of like
Yeah, I feel like.
what you deem like a checkpoint, I guess.
Yeah, let's do every checkpoint. So, for this
So it's
section,
easier than rolling.
for the graveyard section, like a dungeon initiative, essentially. Let's roll a d6 to see who goes first between turn order between
We
you
should all
guys.
pick the dice that matches our trend.
Well,
Ah.
I have a bunch.
I
of
have
different
an
dice.
eyeball
Oh, the
dice.
eyeball dice.
I got a 1.
2, 6.
Okay.
I just one eyeball.
So Jess, Lee, and Jeremiah. Okay. This is very techno-y. I didn't expect it to be this techno-y.
Honestly, I'm kind of down for it.
Alright.
What's
So,
happening?
as you see about 15 Nazis start rolling up, you see a armored cart not being able to get up the hill. There is a gated fence outside of the cemetery that you guys are in. When you crash landed, it did take all 10 of your bloods for you guys to recover.
Okay.
That's why we're starting out at 0.
Got it.
So, Jess, what do you want to do?
Well,
How this works is you tell me what you want to do. You have free creativity, and unless it's something like, oh, I want to find a laser gun, then I'll be like, there is no laser guns here. Sorry.
well,
Only in the music.
Well,
I'm
let's
going
see.
to reach inside my coffin
Okay.
and grab my machine gun.
Okay.
And I'm
Go.
going to be like, do you want to deal with the threat now? Or do you want to try to find the entrance?
I'm a little bit hungry
Yeah.
while I'm
Okay.
eating a hand.
And I'm gonna basically set up. How close are they to us?
They are, some are 5 feet away, some are 10 feet away, some are 100 feet away, some are stuck on that cart trying to push them up. So it's whoever you find
Okay.
next to you. The how this game works is a little I guess jarring, maybe not the right word, but like the big difference between D&D and this game is the narrative control is completely on the players.
Okay. Is there rules about movement and stuff like that?
You just do it.
Okay.
You tell me. You roll your dice. The success is what you do. You tell me what
I'm
happens.
gonna try to find a rock to prop my gun up on.
Sure. Yeah.
And then I'm gonna get behind and I'm just gonna start mowing.
All right. Give me your rolls. If that gives you an advantage of a plus on any of your die, please give me a roll. Since this infantry squad has an attack of 3, I'm only rolling 3 die.
Yes. Enemies in
I will let you know that the objective right now it is an objective of 4.
4?
Yes.
Okay.
I know it's this turn. I have a question about
Yes.
abilities.
Yes.
Because there's special role abilities that I have. How many times can I use those?
I think it's when you use it, you check it off. That's it.
Okay.
Okay.
I will have to
No,
double.
abilities doesn't have a box. Advances has boxes.
Then I think you just do it whenever you choose.
I think you have to spend a blood to do.
Well, mine doesn't say.
Or some of them
Yeah,
say
some
that.
of them does. Yes.
If it doesn't say, then you can just.
It just says special roll d6,
Cool.
and compare it to the numbers in the square brackets, and I basically restore 1 weapon.
Okay. That's
Okay.
your
Like a special-
secret. Yeah,
Special.
yeah.
Okay.
That's just your class, I guess.
All right.
Kind of like looking at it.
Sorry.
So,
Yes. Okay.
I
Discard the 3. Okay.
I rolled a 6 and a 5.
Okay, so that's 3 successes versus my 2 successes. So you so we counter 2, we have 1. So do you want to technically you can say I'm going straight for the objective. I don't care if I get shot. Those 2 wounds could hit me. Or you can be like, no, that 4 and that 5 that you did, those I'm eliminating those. I don't want to get hits, and then I'm going to attack the infantry to eliminate that threat by 1, or I'm going to go for the objective. It's
I'm
your choice.
going to attack the infantry to
Okay.
eliminate the threat by 1. I'm going to, and it's 3, but
the-
it's only just, I only have 1 thing.
Yes, because I got
Okay.
2 successes versus your 3. Technically,
It's
my
only
2
1.
will hurt you,
Right.
Because there's like 15 dudes firing right
Gotcha,
now
gotcha.
everywhere.
Okay.
It's chaos, explosions everywhere.
So the difference is
Yeah.
basically what you're looking
So,
at. Okay,
and
cool.
to think about it is there is the objective, the goal, and then there is the enemy, the infantry squad.
Right.
The infantry squad's always going to regenerate until you beat the objective.
Right, okay. Alright, that makes sense. It's fine. I'm tough.
Okay, so 1 against the squad. So, how do you kill these 3 vampires? These 3
am
Nazis.
with my machine gun just starting to just mow them down. I'm literally aiming for their heads because I want the most splatter as much as possible. I
Okay.
want to try to blind some of the other ones that are coming.
Okay, as you start popping up heads and start blinding some, and you hear ah, the equivalent to I'm blind in German. Also,
That's German, yeah.
that is German. Do recall that you are able to get 1 blood with
Yes.
success if you choose to get a blood.
Oh, that's right.
Yes.
Okay, I did not. So
That is 1 against the threat.
Okay.
Moving on. Because, like, let's say you completely eliminate the threat, for example, that means you guys completing the objective is easy peasy. So, there is no one strategy better than the other strategy. Because if you guys completely focus on the objective, you're going to get hurt pretty bad. So, it's kind of picking and choosing between both.
That makes sense.
Yeah. Alright, going to Lee. What do we do? What do you want to do? Clinton, yeah.
I'm going to say, okay, Astrid, can you cover me? And I'm just going to run in there and
Okay.
I want to fight.
You're fighting. Okay.
That's my thing. I want to be in the middle of it, and I'm scary and half decomposing with these massive wings and So
Okay.
some combination of terrifying, brawling, but mostly I just want to fight.
Okay. I'll let you choose whichever one you want, terrify or brawl. Your pick.
I want to brawl.
Let's brawl. Let's go. Oh, that's a 1. That does not work.
So I roll whatever number it is.
Yes, unless you have a skill or an ability or anything.
When I'm in melee combat,
Mhm.
I have a special that I gain 3 blood. But I guess I have to be either taking hits or giving them.
Yeah, abilities, Ravenous. When you are in melee combat, gain 3 blood.
You said you're in melee combat.
That's what
so
I want to do.
You get 3 blood.
Nice.
All right.
Okay. So I got
That was so.
2 5s and 2 6s.
Okay. 2
Really?
5s.
I really want to fight, but cover
Okay.
me.
Okay, so 2 6s, that's 2 successes, so that's 4. And then the 2 5s, so that is 6. Do you want to take away my 2 so you won't get damage, and then the 4 you distribute however you want?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to assume that's going to be the main. We don't want to get hit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right.
that's
I want to
gonna-
live
well,
to fight
Yeah.
on.
Unless someone tells me otherwise, I'm just going to assume to speed up the conversation a little bit. Okay.
So I have 4 to distribute.
Yes.
And I'm getting 3 additional blood.
And then you just got 3 blood, so you can mark those 3 blood. On your next turn, you can use those 3 blood however you want.
Okay. Wait.
So it's like 0, 1 to 10. Do we mark a 0 or
Yeah,
we
I was
just start
gonna say.
with 1?
So like I got
I
3,
think you
so I went
mark-
up to 2
We're at 0.
because 0. Oh no, we
Let me
should've
look
put
at the
0
sheet because I
first.
don't know. I think you mark 0.
Yeah.
So do I mark 0 1
So
2?
do we have
or
11 blood?
0 1 2 3?
Well, you have 3.
No, the game specifically says you have a max of 10.
Okay.
So
So 0 counts as what?
0.
It's the last blood you have, like the last.
Yeah, I
little
guess.
bit.
So
But-
I would count it.
But
I
if
would,
you use like 2 blood before you get to 10, you can still accrue those blood points.
that's very confusing. I would either you go 0 to 9 or 1 to 10. Your choice. Because the book specifically says you have 10 blood.
Yeah.
I will reread the book for next game, but that is what we're going with right now.
Yeah, no. So I figure we start at 0. And
Yeah.
I marked 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I would like to do 4 damage.
Okay. Straight
Or
to the
4
infantry,
Well,
or do you want to
so-
also search for the?
yeah, because I have to be finding the objective too.
Yeah.
So-
The objective is shoot. What did I say? Because I'm at a different page. I believe I said it was 4. So what do you want to do?
Okay, so I want to do 1 damage and 3 because that
Okay.
should meet our objective. Because Jess got 1. Or no, Jess did a damage.
I did 8 damage.
Okay, I just want to do 4 objectives, but I'm still fighting and looking around.
Oh,
while
you
I'm
wanna do 4
fighting.
objectives? Okay.
Yes.
So and if ever you're like, no, please do a DM.
I'm
GM.
sorry.
That's totally fine. You go and you just start destroying this person. How do you, in this blood frenzy, find the mausoleum?
So I am ravenous, ready to go, excited. My friend had a head lollipop. My other friend's mowing him down. I really want to join in.
Nom nom.
So I'm just flapping my wings and going. And I see some of the infantry advancing, and I just start tearing into them, just like shredding them into pieces, hopefully inspiring fear in everybody. And while I'm doing it, I keep trying to like throw body parts different places, trying to see, kind of following them, looking around, like, where is this thing? Where is this thing? And so as I'm throwing body parts around, I made this beautiful little pattern of things. And eventually,
I love that
see
beautiful pattern of
the
things.
mausoleum, and I basically have made for my friends kind of like a body-laden arrow towards it. And I go, and I start going that way.
Lovely.
I have an inside joke.
Starting
So-
next objective, we're
So
gonna start with Jeremiah
Legs
first.
and arms all pointing in the right direction. So excited about this.
I thought for sure you were going to say, I use my echolocation and I just go, oh, sir.
So, as there is still in
But yours is much better.
the objective has been, the threat's still there. So, what do you want to do? Sorry, the threat's still active.
Well,
Unless, hold on. I think once the objective has been done, the threat goes to 0.
I know you said it keeps replenishing.
Yes, if the objective is
It's not done.
yeah. Jeremiah, describe, as I'm looking for the friggin' rules on this, describe to me, how do you want to kill this Nazi in front of you?
Just in front of me?
Yeah, this is one just jerk in front of you.
Well, I guess I need to Google this. I don't know what a Lee Enfield rifle. Oh, okay, this guy. I guess I just have a bayonet in front of it.
A Lee Enfield?
Yeah, that's what it's called. Cut down Lee Enfield rifle. So it's snub nosed. So I have that. I have a bayonet on top of in front of it.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm just gonna look at you and say, my lollipop is gone. Just go like that. I cut it down, and I just basically decapitate him.
Awesome.
And then I have a new lollipop, and I'm just like, so where's that mausoleum? Oh, there it is. And I'm gonna start eating it, and people are just still firing, and I'm just kind of walking nonchalantly. We're like, ooh, piece of body. Ooh, piece of body. Ooh, piece of body.
That was my intention to just leave them right alone. Can I add one more little flair?
Yes, please.
So one thing I thought would be really fun is just to get a whole bunch of fingers like French fries and just kind of keep them, have some pocket fries.
Okay.
And just be like finger.
Okay.
So if you need any more, I've got some. Because I was really liking your lollipop thing. I wanted some travel snacks. So
yeah, I'm
taking fingers.
I'm just holding my rifle and just like, just like, ooh, piece of body. Keep walking. Just following the trail of bodies going to the mausoleum.
And then I'll have just some finger snacks for you guys if you need them when we get there.
Awesome. So, as you guys.
I knew this would be
So
funny,
is
but
the
goddamn
people?
So they're still shooting. If you want to engage on the combat, you can.
I mean, I
To, like, get blood or
Okay, because I know
anything.
you were looking for
Yes.
you're
There
looking
is
for
no
those-
specific. Once you reduce the threat to 0, but if there's still an objective, you still continue that scene. That's pretty much what it's saying.
So now that the objective is found, basically the threat is gonna start going down.
Yes, if you want to go to the objective and like end the scene, you can.
Oh, okay. Then I guess I'll just it's like, well, I think we have enough bodies over here, and then we're like, where did I put that? Oh, right here. I have a smoke grenade. I'm like, oh no, my tooth. Oh well, I'm just gonna throw a smoke
Okay.
grenade.
What skill do you want
You're
to
not a
use?
zombie.
Maybe he doesn't go to the dentist.
Sure.
It wasn't my fangs, because my
Well,
fangs
of
is
course not.
indestructible.
Of course not.
It was one of my molars.
No.
He's mortalers.
Is that considered shoot?
You
I'm
use
throwing
shoot.
it.
You can use
Is
shoot.
that brawl or?
You can shoot. Also con, like to deceive them.
I guess so, because I mean, I really want to shoot because I have
You
4.
can use shoot,
but
yeah.
it's because I just also kind of want to be fair because I'm throwing it. I'm not really like
Yeah, I'll give you the shoot.
because I have smoke grenades. I don't really have a grenade launcher, even though it said here that this is Nicole. I'm not really Nicole. Nicole is armed more than the platoon. But I'm not Nicole, I'm Chuck, so I don't have a... Whatever items I have here is whatever I have, so I'll just throw it.
Okay. give me a roll. Oh, that's 2 fucking ones. Oh man.
Oh,
One success.
that's a 1 and a 4.
Okay,
So it just balances out.
So cancels out. So as you throw the grenade, the smoke grenade, and it does kind of start raining out. How do you, if people start shooting, how do you want to describe it?
It's just that I'll just because of the smoke, we get cover basically.
Yeah.
Our whole
Nice.
pathway is covered, and we can. After you.
All right. As you guys get covered, get into the crate.
I don't know what they want to do, but I'm
Yeah.
gonna keep walking to the mausoleum.
As you guys get into the mausoleum, and you're in the correct spot. You smell that there is some. You smell burning wood from underneath, so you're like, this has to be it. But you still need to like find where to go. Can I have someone give me a search, please?
Who wants to be the searcher?
Well, I'm not in there yet, so.
I mean,
You
I
all
guess
y'all
I'm
are
the
there.
first one.
What
Yeah.
I wanted to do with it.
What do you want to do?
Before I go into the mausoleum,
Yeah.
I wanted to terrify them.
Oh yeah, give me a terrify.
I wanted to literally like let myself kind of like loom up and have this like ridiculous like shadow behind me. My eyes turn blood red and like just imagine like fan blowing on me and whatever. My hair's going crazy. My ears elongate. Everything
Going
kind of
like
just
this.
elongates
I'm going like
everything.
this.
And I'm like,
I'm doing the weights.
and I'm like, get out.
Awesome. With the assist, give me another d6.
Okay, that is
Give him another D6.
another.
Yeah,
Yes, with the
for that
assist.
is-
Thank you.
We're
Okay,
just both
beautiful.
Clapping your ethereal wind at you.
I got 2 4s, a 5, and a 6.
Okay, completely blew me out of the water. That is 2 4s. So 4, 5, and 6.
Yep.
So that is 4 successes above what I got. So you can knock down the infantry or get some blood. Up to you.
I would like to get some blood.
Um,
I'll get 3 blood and 1.
to the infantry.
Yeah, 1 to the infantry.
Got it. Okay, dope. You terrify the absolute crap out of them, and they
Literally,
start.
poop comes out of their pants.
Some start running, tripping over each other. You actually see one, their gun hits the ground and just shoots them as they're.
Just comic relief.
Yeah.
That's what you get.
And you seem to have a couple of seconds to yourselves.
Cool.
Breathing amongst y'all.
Is there no more shooting?
I don't breathe.
Currently,
Or they're just
no.
running away?
It's they're all running away. You hear the shooting, but from afar.
I don't breathe.
Goodbye now. Don't come back, you hear?
I'm just gonna say.
I'm just gonna
We
like,
don't
walk
want to
in
not
and-
see you no more.
As I'm walking in, I will since Flint has been so kind.
Clinton.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Steve
Yes.
Clinton.
The Flinton, obviously.
Sometimes we just need a tricky Clinton.
Since Flinton has been so kind to lay out the arms and stuff,
Yes.
I'm literally gonna just pick up an arm and just start biting onto it.
So some little candy.
This is my treat.
Yeah, I thought I was the corpse eater.
Finger
Ooh,
foods.
lady fingers. Yes, thank you.
That's equal opportunity.
Yeah.
I guess I'll do the search.
These are our little. These are our themed snacks, guys. We're just having some brains.
Yeah, that's what that
It's
is.
a 5 and a 6.
It's a little. It's
Yeah.
mod.
Yeah. It's successful for sure. Where is the secret entrance? Where do you smell the smoke?
The entrance to this
To
sewer
the
or
sewers.
whatever.
Yeah.
He's. Yeah, I'm gonna play him as this accidentally lucky person. He's just like he's looking for it, but he's just enjoying his lollipop. And then he's gonna keep walking, just keep walking. And then he just chirps. Oh, that's the entrance. It's kind of right in the middle of it.
That
Yeah.
honestly, that tracks.
It
Okay.
is tracking.
As you guys easily just
And I just grab it by one hand and was like,
yeah. It's like 70-pound just like metal cylinder just one hand.
I'm going like this. Oh, there it is. And then it fell, and I look at it. I didn't drop that. And I grab my hand and put it back.
You just fall
As-
apart. I love it.
You guys start heading down into this location. I'm gonna say it's kind of like akin to dark vision. How do you see in the dark? Do you see shades of red? Do you see black and white or full color? Yes.
As soon as we get down there,
Yeah.
we're, I guess, ladder.
Mm-hmm.
And then I turned around and was like, oh, it's dark down here. Put your dark seeing eyes. And I'm gonna go over here. I have like a pouch of eyeballs. I'm like,
He thinks he's a zombie.
Go. Oh, there it is.
I think one of the characters actually like has just like magical tattoos and runes
That's
on
pretty
them.
awesome.
Oh, I don't know. I'm just.
No.
I'm playing because it said-
100%. I love it. Yes.
I kind of just read that as he's a rotting corpse. I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
So he has
Let's
spare parts.
fucking go.
So
Yes.
he has spare parts.
What do you want to do? How do you want to see?
So, as previously teased, I am bad.
Yes.
I have a lot of bad. So
You
I'm
are-
gonna start
you have a lot of
doing
bad.
some squeaks and do some echolocation.
Just
But when it comes back, it comes in waves of like blood spray. Like it's you know how some of those amazing horror movies where something just goes through something with such a high velocity, it's like they're eviscerated
Yes.
into just like spray. That's what it's gonna look.
There's actually a video game that I want to
Like
play.
Hooray.
That you look through echolocation.
And it's like the most glorious vampire
it's-
confetti you've ever seen. Blood spray.
So it's kind of like basically like Toff's, the way Toff
Yeah.
sees like that,
Yeah. The
Or-
sound wave.
or
thing.
Daredevil,
Oh yeah.
the bad movie Daredevil. Even though, but
Hey, that wasn't so
but
bad.
it was a the
No.
the
The
graphics was
character
kinda
is
good.
great. The movie Ben Affleck was in was horrible.
Oh, yeah.
But
oh yeah, it's not
the
yeah.
Marvel series is actually really
The
good.
Marvel
Oh, the
series
Marvel
is
series is
fantastic.
good. Anyway.
But how do you see?
Okay, so literally that's Astrid. Sorry,
Yeah.
she rolls her eyes.
She's been dealing with my bad a lot.
I can roll my eyes too.
Shut up.
he grab an eye. And it's so sad.
Perfect. Love it.
So, as Astrid hops down
Happiest
into the
vampire
hole,
she'll
I
ever
guess she, her animalistic kind of side just still is pulsating from her, and the predator part of her comes alive, and literally she sees in heat vision.
Oh, nice.
Predator.
Ooh.
Yeah. It's all heat vision.
Are you clicking?
Yeah. It's
I don't want to.
basically when
I
I
don't
change my eyes, it's just a shade of green. But
Okay.
I can see kind of normal, but just green.
Yeah, I've got red mist blood.
We are going to use
Blood-o-vision.
this.
Nice.
That is what you thought.
We're going to use this map.
Oh man,
For-
my hand fell again.
The
Your lollipop or your
the
hand?
rest of
My
the
hand, my
game.
lollipop hand.
Your
Lollipop hand.
Just for a little visual.
we are the lollipop hand.
Sorry.
I need to go find me a new hand.
All right, this is not the most sturdy of boards, so please grab the middle,
Okay.
and then we'll put it in the center.
I'm sorry, I'm trying to not.
Ooh, look at the fancy walls.
So,
I'll put it over here for us.
yes. So you've crossed section 3, right? And you're starting to make your way towards the beginning of section 2. Damn, this is getting a little
We're starting
intense.
to go there
Yeah. So,
into section 2.
okay, cool. The camera can see a little bit. Okay.
I mean, I could. Well, you could change it.
Yeah. So.
Woo!
Thank
Is
you.
that a sewer pool? That's cool.
Yeah, right, isn't it? Is it a little dope?
That is actually really neat.
Those walls are
This is what I'm seeing.
There you go.
I'm just picturing it all red.
we will. A couple of these are red. There you go.
Yay!
Some of these are red. Okay. As you guys are moving forward and into the sewers, again, that smell of smoke kind of lingers. It's getting a little bit stronger. And not only that, but now you're hearing a bagpipe, soft, like it's being muted, like intentionally, and you're hearing some rites, like someone's performing something. It's like echoing, and from your echo location, it just kind of comes out of like, this is bullshit. Someone's doing something bad. Someone's doing something bad.
Well, I don't think we are. I'm gonna be whispering this, but I don't think we are alone.
And when you say whisper, you mean like barely audible, because we all have excellent.
Oh yeah. I mean, it has to be really far away, because if you're excellent hearing, yeah.
Yeah, I'm just specifically saying I'm whispering because I said it out loud.
Yeah, I totally get it. I was just yes. Because you're talking to us, you know we have excellent hearing, so we're like, your voice is a lot lower than what it was. That's my
yes. Yes.
We're still in the same turn order? Or
No, this is free.
Okay, because I was going to say, I think I would like to do my sense heartbeats to see how far. So I can spend a blood and I can see the heartbeats of the living beings through walls and other obstacles.
Oh, shoot.
And I get a plus if it's dense cover, but I'm guessing this is more of a dense cover because it's probably brick.
Yeah, it is. Give me a search. Does that give you a plus to that?
Well, if it's dense cover, I do, but otherwise I just get my 2.
Okay.
But I'm going to spend my blood. I didn't spend it well. Okay, I got a 4 and a 1.
Okay, so 1 success. Okay. I will say that you... Very concerning. You know how heart beats are, and you know how the flow, like the dum dum, right, and you know how blood flows from that dum dum, right?
It's a beautiful noise. Dum dum, dum dum, dum dum.
For a second, and you're like, that can't be it. So then you did another echo, and then you don't sense that, but you could have sworn that the rhythm was off and the blood was stagnant, like it went, stopped, coursed differently, swirled, and you're like, that obviously that's not how no, too many things were wrong. And then you did your echolocation again, and then you didn't see anything, you didn't hear anything, and then like, okay, focus, straight ahead, about 2 clicks.
2.
Yeah, quite the 2 ahs. You sense that there is maybe there's 1 corpse in the center of about 30 Nazis.
They're doing a funeral or something.
Could be.
So can
Stop looking at my notes.
I'm sorry. It's a bagpipe, so I just
Yeah, I mean, the it is painted really thick.
Okay, so question though.
Yes.
Earlier, this might have just been exposition, or I don't know if players know this, but you had mentioned something about knowing that Hitler was making some kind of a monster or something.
Yes.
That's
Yes,
specifically meant to kill zombies. And that's what we're kind of, I mean, not zombies, vampires.
Yes.
Sorry, I know what I am.
I mean, he's kind of a zombie, kind of.
He's
I'm a
vampire.
Vampire. Yeah.
Wow, we have the same brain.
Yeah, I knew where you were going with that. I just didn't want to say it.
So I would definitely, I would tell you guys, I'd be like, guys, just dead person, group around them. I don't know, I'm guessing the pipes and whatever, but would smell, like fire, burning people, whatever. The blood smelled nice, but then there was something weird, something unnatural, so if we had heard that intel, I think that's right. I think it's right. There's something weird. We should be careful, but also blood. Lots of blood over there. This many things away.
Yeah.
I guess when Flint said it's that way, I'm gonna kind of slowly walk that way, I guess.
Okay.
Sneakily.
Okay.
Can I also look for anything that I could use as a weapon, since I really like to get out there and just kind of fight with my...
I would say let's let everyone give me if this changes your sneak, it's totally cool. Give me your major focus leading up to the next encounter.
Okay.
I think my major focus is just not to be seen. So
Okay.
like every when we go to a corner, I'm gonna try to look. The way I look is I'm gonna pop one of my eyeballs. I'm gonna go like this, and then one time I'm like, oh, I lost my eyesight, and then he actually goes inside his thing, his skull, and grabs like a vein and attaches it to the eyes, and you will see going like actually attaching it to it, and then they go like this.
It's a USB.
Of course.
It goes like in the corner.
Of course.
Just to see.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay. I pre-rolled the difficulty for this. So
That's yours.
we're gonna go this way since you spoke first. You spoke, then we'll go. So give me your sneak, and this will be we can go back and forth with the generalization of you guys getting there. No.
Oh no!
Narrative is fluid here.
133.
One more time.
133.
Oh. That's all fails.
Okay. I am gonna write something down.
You keep dropping everything. Your arm that's holding the lollipop falls. Your hat falls off.
We will get to this in a second. we will get to you in a second.
When I pulled the eyeball cord, this one disconnects and I just go, oh man.
How
really funny.
about I want to say Batley again.
Good. I'm Batley Flinton, thank you.
Batley Flinton.
You can call me Prez Flinton. No.
Yes.
Hey, we need some changes. Anyway, that's what we're all about here, right?
Yeah.
Bring in those Nazis down. So,
One hundo.
I did my sense heartbeat, and I'm letting you guys know. And as much as I'm really wanting to go in there and just stir up some blood and just really get at that group of people, I want to be a little bit sneaky when I do it. So my objective is to still make full contact, but kind of like slink along the walls and come in and grab them, like just and like all stealth wise, sneak in and grab and sneak in and attack and sneak in. But I'm still wanting to do physical melee, but just sneaky, like scaring them, like they just start getting picked off.
Is that what you want to do when you get there? But what about beforehand?
And in the process, I was hoping to find some projectiles, picking something up, and still be very sneaky about it, because now I'm ready to start taking out some numbers a little more.
Do you want to give me a search then?
Sure, absolutely.
I have the difficulty pre-rolled. You just have to beat my difficulty.
Do we, is this a multi-level sewer?
Yeah, sure.
Like,
of course.
More than one level down?
Absolutely, yeah.
Because
totally.
I can get some pluses if I've got multiple levels.
Yeah, that is totally multiple level sewers, because that is what I had in my head.
Okay, so I'm going to do 3.
See, now you're getting how this game works.
Well, I got a 4, and a 1 and a 2.
She has a success.
Does not beat by 2 successes.
Oh.
Man, we are not good at sneaking.
I will let you
I
know.
think we're just good at explosives.
You do find a pistol,
Ooh.
which is it has 3 boxes, and it has a plus to close quarters, but there's no ammunition.
Okay.
Well,
I have
I have
guns.
friends that have guns and ammunition, so
If
I'll
anyone
give it to
has
them.
pistols, you can give her
What kind of pistol?
pistol.
What kind of pistol? Is a
Pistol kind.
M19 11 gram, or is it a revolver,
Oh, let me look.
or is it?
I have a-
Pistol.
I have a question, a clarification.
Yes.
So I have steel gouging claws.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's a separate thing or those are just like on my.
They can be whatever you want.
I think it'll give you whatever you want. If
I
it's an
kind of-
equipment, then it's like an item. So
Okay.
yeah, so if it's equipment, then it's like an item you grab.
Okay.
If that's,
When I get a plus when I'm ambushing too with those.
Okay.
And that was kind of my intention, to be kind of stealthy, scary. I really wanted some more blood though.
oh, for sure. Okay.
But I'm not very successful.
So as you guys were looking,
probably
you
in
got,
a blood
I did.
frenzy, getting there.
Okay.
Okay. Couple things.
Yes.
First, I'm gonna spend a blood and do blood hunt, which is track targets or search for things using your sense of smell.
Okay.
And I get a plus to target fleeing.
So if someone's running away, you get a
Okay.
plus to it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
So,
Oh, she's a hunter.
Yeah.
and then I'm going to use both my heat vision and my hearing now.
Yeah.
Or my sense of smell. Sorry, because of this, to I guess to search for because they've been telling us, or telling everybody what's been going on, what they're seeing or what they're hearing and stuff. And so I'm like wanting to search for things.
Oh.
See if I can figure out where it's coming from or whatever you want to say.
Okay.
Okie doke. That is a 4 and a 5 and a 1.
4, 5, and a 1. Okay. So 1, 4, 5. Okay, so we meet. Okay. In this difficulty. Alright. And you're specifically searching for one more time?
Where the enemies are, basically.
Okay.
Or where the sound is coming from, that kind of thing. Because I'm assuming it's one and the same, but maybe I'm wrong.
You're not wrong. It is definitely one in the same.
Sam!
But with that success, I do
In the
want to give something.
Okay.
So as I'm looking here for pages and not finding what I want, where
Uh-oh.
the fuck are you?
We have to...
Oh, here we go.
Couldn't load the image.
refresh to try again. How do we refresh? It's not doing it.
Okay. So you do find what looks to be a armored tank that has been dropped into the sewers. There's a big clue, something in the future.
Okay.
I think you have to slide it.
No, it won't load the picture.
It won't do it. She's been doing that.
And I just did refresh, and then I reported problem and started again.
Oh, all right. Well, can't do it. Won't work. Sorry, guys. Seeing a lot of issues
Okay.
today. Okay, if it doesn't work, no worries.
So you said I found what?
A armored tank.
Armored tank. Oh my god.
It looks like it has fallen into the sewers, but it looks pretty intact. It's reinforced and everything. It looks like someone drove it in here and until it could not be driven anymore. Like you can go one direction out.
Mm-hmm.
then
can't
like
go
and
further
the sound kind of
in.
like the pivots in one way, right? Like there's a fork in the road. The armor vehicle can't turn anymore because of how big it is. But it's massive. Like it looks like it could hold an elephant.
I'm gonna point it out and be like,
There's
Is it like a truck or a
yeah, it's
or-
like a truck. One person can drive, a passenger, and then like
okay.
a bed,
okay.
and it's like a reinforced armor. And there's definitely a corgi in this room too.
Can I pet the corgi?
You can pet the corgi.
So I'm just gonna
It's
be
a
like,
hole.
what do you guys think?
Successful pet.
What do you guys think about that?
Let's go roam down, roam down.
Can I go mow down, mow down?
You can go mow down, mow down.
Okay, cool.
Woo!
Get in it.
And then you hear the bagpipes a little bit cleaner. You see all 30 of the heartbeats. You smell them there.
And you can hear
Around
the
the
corgi
corner.
they have. Just
Yeah, the corgi
And
they have.
I'm literally gonna be like, there.
The corgi they have is like, you guys fucking suck,
cutest.
you goddamn nantas. Because obviously you guys speak corgi.
Yeah.
Well,
of
and
course.
corgis also are very.
They're very British, so like,
They know
Yeah,
that
they know.
they are not going to be with
yeah.
the bad guys.
Yes. So, as you guys kind of approach and move forward, unless there's anything you guys want to do beforehand.
I'm just preparing a special item.
I want to put on my clothes.
Okay.
Because I'm ready to grab.
Yes.
I'm debating.
Debate away.
She's a master
So I
debater.
have an equipment thing that says spirit fetters
Mm-hmm.
because I have ancient magic that's flowing in my blood.
Yeah.
And
oh,
wild spirits bow to me. And I get a couple pluses, especially if they're animals. Maybe what we're hearing is the spirit of a couple corgis is running around. I don't know.
Do you think there's animals in the sewers? Come on.
Okay, so
Snacking
you
door.
hear the spirit of a corgi giving you aid to what, sorry?
Spirit fetters?
Sure.
Yeah, so they would just like.
Oh, I hear it.
Yeah, I hear the spirit of the
Like,
corgi.
he calls other spirits forward and
Yeah.
rushes towards.
You get
where
all the
sound
sewer
is.
alligators.
Oh, 100%. I hear that.
And,
I definitely hear that.
yeah, he said, yeah.
Yeah.
You want me to roll? Because apparently.
Right now, roll when you
Okay.
have the objective in front of
Okay.
you.
Okay. Cool. That works.
So,
Because I have.
as you guys proceed, and again, you guys are describing the narrative.
That's 2, so actually.
Who's driving? I won't be driving.
I will.
The truck is kind of stopped. It won't let you go further,
Oh,
and
okay.
you have to kind of like reverse back if you want to leave out.
Oh, okay. I thought it's
Yeah.
just forward. Okay. So the
And
reverse.
go with
Okay,
the other
it's down now.
direction. It's all groovy. Go in the other direction. When we take a break, I can fix
Okay.
it. Is where you hear which I'll describe to you. Here underneath the sewers,
Yeah.
there are a few officers decorated very well.
Okay.
And they are performing a funeral underneath the graveyard. You do see a coffin marked with the swastika that is about to be burnt.
Cool.
A few of the soldiers look at Chuck because unfortunately we failed twice.
Not dead.
And that is who they're going to focus fire.
Mm-hmm.
But we do start our turn with you.
Okay.
And then, who wants to go second?
Either way. I just love some morning
Roll.
blood.
Can I have a roll?
They're in
season?
morning, and so it's like my morning
Roll.
coffee.
Roll off.
That's cocked. That's still
Okay,
the same as the 5.
So Lee and then Jess.
Okay.
We're just gonna do this way. Okay, Jeremiah, you see in the sewers a a coffin with a swastika flag on it, about to be burned. You should always burn swastikas. You should always punch Nazis in the face, I feel. It's your literal American duty. And about 30 Nazis around. Not all of them have weapons, but a good majority in the back are starting to pull out their rifles.
Okay.
So, what do we do?
So, these guys are like officers and soldiers, right?
Yes.
You said?
Yes, they are.
So, they have body armor. They have like. They're soldiers with armor on it and clothing and all that stuff.
Of course.
Maybe I'm pulling a leg over here. I need a new leg too.
Oh yeah, of course. You got to get a new leg.
I'm gonna look at those soldiers that's trying to pull their guns. That guy, I need that arm. This arm is starting to rot away.
I need that one specifically.
And then I'm pulling out one of my big guns. It's called the Panzerfaust. It is a rocket launcher.
Nice.
They're a group of 30.
Excellent.
yeah.
Please roll.
So the Panzerfaust is armored targets are plus. Plus.
Oh, plus. That's 3.
So I'm just rolling 3, or
No.
You use one of your skills to like shoot.
shoot. Yeah,
And then you add 3 d6s on top of it.
my shoot is 4, and then 3 more. Come on! If this will be like 1s and 2s and 3s, it'll be so fun. Well, there's a 1. There's another 1. Screw you. And there's
Oh,
a
this
3.
would be amazing if I did that.
4, 4, 4.
4. Okay, so I only got 1 success. So 4. Okay, so you got 3. What do you want to do with these 3 successes? Do you want any blood, or do you want to go to the threat or the objective?
Oh, I'm going for a threat.
Okay.
Maybe no blood for now. It'll be fine.
Okay. I do apologize. The objective here is ruin this funeral.
Nice.
Did I ruin the funeral already?
Killing some of these. There's going to be more Nazis coming in, but the objective is 6.
Okay.
To ruin the funeral. Okay. So,
The
3
guns
to.
gotta help.
Huh? One more time. Sorry.
The guns gotta help.
The guns are gonna help, yeah. So 3 to the threat as just explode and limbs are flying off everywhere.
Whee!
Hell yeah! Hell yeah! All right,
Oh,
Lee.
this is
That's a
perfect.
mod explosion.
I know what I'm doing, and this is gonna be great.
What do we do?
Schnitzelhausen yum.
Okay.
I'm jumping in there
Uh-huh.
and I'm gonna use my claws.
Metal claws in action.
But
All right.
I'm gonna try to come, I guess, around the truck so it's not
Oh.
like directly behind Chuck, maybe from like a flank.
Okay.
Sorry, but Sapper is the Panzerfaust, the rocket launchers. That's a explosive, right?
Yeah.
Then I also reduced the objective threat by 1.
There you go.
Objective has been reduced by 1.
By
So
1
5.
basically.
So it's 5 now. Awesome. That was a success. Yeah.
Sorry. You
Hell
do a
yeah.
Special thing. So what were you saying? Sorry.
So you come up from behind
said schnitzel.
You just want
Shit.
sausages?
Schnitzel, let's go!
You come up from behind the
My
armored car, claws out.
ambushing.
You ambush these bitches.
Is it still a brawl? Because I'm
Yeah, of course.
jumping on him? Okay.
And then you're adding your claws.
Yes. Yes.
All right, give me those rolls. Got 1 success.
4, 4, 4,
It's
1,
another 444.
and 3.
Okay, 4.
So 2
Okay.
fails, 3 successes.
Okay, so you avoid 1 of the damages, so you get 2 successes. How do you want to deal with those? Do you want a blood? Do you want to go to the objective, or do you want to go to the
I
threat?
want 1 blood, 1 objective.
1 blood, 1 objective. Awesome. So how do you get this blood?
Okay, so I just take these claws and go "Rrr," and right on the kind of the edge as I'm running in there all schnitzel fried. I'm just gonna grab them and just go, just
And
Beautiful blood explosion.
and since one of these was for the objective, how are you ruining this funeral?
And I'm gonna say, enjoy this, and spray the extra blood on everybody else.
Hell yeah! Awesome.
Okay.
They won't enjoy it
This
as much
is-
as I will, though.
This is fucking insane what I'm about to do. Okay,
Please.
so literally I'm calling forth the wild spirits to me, and it's the corgis.
Of course, the
It's
corgis.
The spirit corgis.
Can
They're
we clap the wind at you again? So
Yes,
you're
that's
just-
fine.
you
No,
gotta do
I
your
step
hat.
out from the tunnel,
Uh-huh.
and I look insane with the wind is blowing through my hair. I look elongated and
Yeah.
eyes red and all kinds of stuff. And I'm using my Terrify to do this.
Okay.
I'm using the spirit fetters, which are animals, to do this. You want to know how many fucking dice this is? Because I have 4 Terrify. I have 2 spirit fetters, and then 3 if they're animals. I have
7?
I have 4, 2, 3. So 7, 9. I have 9 fucking dice.
Oh my god. Alright, give me a roll.
9 fucking dice. Let's do this shit. Okay. Oh my god, that is so many. Okay. That is 2 6s.
Nice.
That is 5, 1 5, and 4 4s.
2 6s.
2 6s, a 5, and 4 4s.
So 7 passes.
Yeah. So I only got 1 success.
Uh-huh.
So that is 6 total.
Okay.
How do you want to distribute these?
Okay. I want... 4... Wait, there's 6 total?
Yeah, I got 1 success. So count
Okay.
that one. Just,
Okay.
For the objective, though, there was 6 too, right?
well, 5 because
There
of,
was 5.
Yeah,
Because
his.
you... Oh, wait, there was 4, because she used 1
I
for
used
the
one for the
objective.
objective.
Yeah, so now there's
So-
4. Yes.
Okay, so I'm using 4 for the objective.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
I
2,
am
3,
using-
4.
2... Yeah, 2 for blood. Why not?
2 for blood.
Yeah.
Okay.
And as this is happening, I'm going to say, "Flee, you idiots!"
As a lot of them start to flee, anyone who does not have a gun just fucking bolts and leaves.
So you're just scaring them.
Or just
Where
The
do you
whole
get the
point
blood
of-
from?
the whole. Sure. The spirit corgis attack this one guy, and his leg rips off. I have a leg lollipop now. Sure.
How do you, since you did 4 on the objective, how do you completely ruin this?
How do I
funeral?
complete? Okay, so I unleash the spirit corgis. They run in. They're literally trying to tear off limbs left and right. They are like disgusted with them. They're pooping on them. They're shitting. They shit on the actual
The
coffin.
spirits shit.
Yeah, this spirit shit. I don't know. and there's, well, I'm assuming that this is happening here in this area.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's little flames and stuff going around. Some of the people knock over the flames and it just on fire.
As the whole place just starts catching on fire.
And I laugh maniacally.
I need.
Can I bonus action speak?
Yeah, of course.
I'm just saying, run, you Bavarian bonbons!
Bavarian bonbon.
Okay.
I don't know if we can move or anything, but
Yeah. What's up?
as they're running away, I see the guy that I have my eye on to replace my lollipop hand running away. Can I chase him down? He's like, no, not you. You can't run.
Yeah, you'll start chasing them down as since the threat hasn't been completely defeated.
Okay.
There's still 3 left. They get a turn,
Okay.
and I get to reassess the threats.
Some of them did. Well, we did the objective.
Yeah,
we
we're
didn't
doing objective.
eliminate the threat.
Oh, we still have a threat. Oh, that's so fun.
The objective
Yes.
is gone. It's finished.
The thing that I don't know is, with the threat, I don't know if you roll anything in contrast to that.
I don't think so. I think
No,
it's
I think we have we have things that we can do that reduce your threat, but I don't think we can do anything else.
yeah.
That's the thing that I don't know.
Maybe
Like as a challenge rating or
maybe kind of like with you, like you attack us, and then we also roll how we would try to evade it. I don't know.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. Let me go look at threats real quick. Regardless of this, I got 1 6, a 1, and a 2.
Okay.
So
2 successes?
mine don't crit. Mine's just
okay.
1 success. So I'm gonna roll D3. 1, 2, 3. 2. So that is Flint. Unfortunately, that is gonna be 1 injury on you.
do I know which one?
So
it is?
you roll a D6.
Oh, I'm the one that decides
Yes.
what column.
Mhm. And then you pick the top.
So that is hamstrung. Seems bad.
Objectives and threats. Okay. Here we go. So, since the threat isn't defeated, again, we start at the top of the round, and because I get to reassess the threat, I feel that this is too low. I'm going to make the attack 4 now instead of 3. I'm going to give him 1 more. Starting with Jeremiah. What do we do?
It's my turn. Right?
Yeah, this is essentially round 2.
Okay.
They get reinforced. Are you fucking kidding me? For what?
Oh, the explosive is reduce an objective or a threat, but I did say threat.
Yeah. I rolled 4 fucking wounds, so that sucks. Like,
Oh, I didn't gain my blood after I was in melee. Am I still supposed to gain 3?
as long as it's not a check box, then yes.
It's not. It's just an ability.
Then yeah, you get 3 blood.
It's
So,
goodness, right?
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, it just happens.
Get into the okay threats. As I read this to myself, what do we do?
I am going to. So I'm chasing down the guy. I'm just.
Yes.
I have an objective. So I'm fine.
I have a secondary
my
objective.
Yeah. I'm chasing down the guy, and I have my Enfield rifle with me. So basically, I'm going in. Like you can kind of see. You know how like the vampire trope, like kind of we're like speedsters, I guess. I just go immediately over there and I start basically shooting people. As I'm basically like I'm running. As I get close to somebody, boom, boom, and boom, and then as soon as I get to my objective, I'm gonna try to slice his hand that I wanted.
Oh yeah,
But
please.
That's my thing, and because. Close quarters, because I moved in, I have a +1 to my die. If that's possible.
Yes.
So I'm shooting. Oh man, it's a 1 and a 3, but that is a 4, 5, and 4. So 3 success.
All right. So I did not succeed at all. So there's literally just 3 left on this threat. You can. How do you finish off? When you get the last dude, how do you make the other ones flee?
Before I slice off the hand, I guess like reverse time a little bit. Before I slice off the hand completely, I'm just gonna stab him real quick, like from the back as he's running away, and and then I just go like bite him in the on the neck, and then I just kind of stare at them, everybody. And, you're next if you don't run away. And then I remove the bayonetta off of him, and then I just swipe up and then put my hand down and go.
Excellent.
Oh, this one's a strong hand.
A strong.
I got me a strong hand here.
Oh boy.
Well, that threat is
Like you'll see my left hand is kind of like bony, is also already kind of slowly decomposing, and this is like buff. Like, hey, look at that! I got an extra gun here.
Oh my lord.
Like scary movie.
That's what I was thinking,
Yeah.
honestly.
So,
Strong hand.
as you guys continue moving
Like
forward,
that's the old guy from Family Guy. Son of a bitch.
we're going to take a little break here. But
Okay.
as you guys do continue forward,
Are there any more? No more threats?
no, that was a.
I guess we're just
you
cleaning
will,
up.
Yeah, you. I will give you a pre-roll to one last skill when we come back. But you will see that there is a trail of rusted nails. Kind of make a path towards the sewers and just keeps going.
Rusted nails.
Yes.
No, it's just like what you did with the bodies upstairs.
Mm-hmm. Somebody's leaving us a path.
So we're gonna take a little break here, and then we'll come back to the last little objective we have.
Yay!
But yeah, so we'll be back in a minuto. So stay tuned, guys.
You have one mission. Drink all of Hitler's blood.